I post new content every Monday and Thursday. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss an update.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Li Tian's channel. It's been a while. Finally, I'm back with the new decks. This deck just took down the World Championship in Seth Manfield's hand. It's Lessons deck, like featuring lots of new cards from the last vendor. Boring basic, fire branding, lesson, crunch, combustion technique, demonstration, attachment, and the most important, the accumulate wisdom. We have 22 lessons in the main decks, and then the other cards are like artist talent and then monument of endurance. Like these two cards is a combo. Like you try to loot away cards and then try to like triggering the monument, like drawing additional cards or like as a win condition. And we also have the Stormchaser's talent. It's just a 2-for-1 with Boomerang basic, a very strong way to have a card advantage, and then also pressuring with the altars. And then we have the MVP, the Gran-Gran. Gran-Gran is one of the most underrated cards before the World Championship. It's a one-drop set but opponent have to handle, or otherwise we can just generate so much mana. So this card is just so broken. For the lessons, it's mainly interaction. A Boomerang basic can bounce opponent's cards, or like bouncing our own talent, and then the combustion technique and the demonstration and the fire branding lesson, they are all interaction. Also the crunch, these are all interactions. And then these are the card filtering, wisdom and attachment, and the artist talents. These are the like drawing us cards leading into this combo. The combo actually killing really fast. It's a semi-control deck that can able to close game really fast after you controlled. So yeah, this is a very nice deck. And then we have this Anaqua. I'm not sure how to pronounce this, but this is a land that with a basic land, it comes into play untapped, which is pretty good. I think we can just loot away cards. And then we have the multiversal passage. Izzet don't really have short lands, so multiversal passage is a good one. And then we have Canal and the Verge, 2 mountain and 7 island. I actually think maybe we can play one more of this land. Although, yeah, sometimes we don't have a good way to trigger the monuments, especially after sideboard when our opponent are able to handle the talent. But yeah, like having this land is good. It's also not a legendary land, so sometimes it's important to draw one in the whole games. For the sideboard, we have now Torch, the Tower, negate. And now I think like for mirror match, this card is 1 mana hard counter is so strong. And then also negate. Facing the control decks, we actually need cards counter opponent's answer for our talent and monument. So negate is quite good. Spray also, like destroying the monument is so important. And then like additional demonstration. Like the deal 1 damage to each creature opponent control is actually quite strong, especially when you're facing the linear mid-range or like mirror match, opponent having multiple altars, or also like facing the Lenovo Elf and the Cop decks. Sometimes you need to go turn 2. If you don't have a 1 mana interaction, you want to go turn 2, dealing 1 to each creature, like handling the Earthbend lands and the Lenovo Elf. Spell Pierce for the control matchup as well. Soul Guide Lantern is a card for the Living End decks. But meanwhile, I feel like this card may not be able to answer the mirror match that much, but it's a card that you want to play, you want to have it in play, and then you can like exile opponent's graveyard so that they can't abuse with their wisdom, and then the Gran-Gran. Additional crunch there as well. And then Power Crescent, also like mass removals. And then the Barrage. Barrage, I think it's a card that able to answer Kaito. All the lessons doesn't deal damage to Planeswalkers. So cards like Kaito is actually quite strong against this deck. It raises us really well. So Barrage is a way to like handle the Planeswalkers. And then the Riddlers is just a very all-round card. When we go to grinding matchup, trading resources, Riddler is always gonna be a good card. So yeah, this deck is just a typical like broken Izzet deck. Like you just curve start at 1, like mainly 1 and 2 manas, and then win condition at 3 mana, and then after sideboard, you always have the correct type of interaction. So yeah, this deck definitely one of the best deck in the format. I think the meta game will evolve based on this deck. So before we go to the gameplay, remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let's go to the gameplay. All right, this hand is a mulligan. The Verge is only red mana, and we need blue mana for sure. So it's a mulligan. Yeah, this hand is perfect. Put back a land. Hopefully we won't miss a land. All right, mirror match. Maybe mirror match. Yeah, here. So we need to think, do we want to play the Gran-Gran here? They could use some removals here. Yeah, I guess so. Just play this. If they kill Gran-Gran, then we can like play the talents before them. Yeah, I'm not going to attack here. So just pass a turn. So as long as we have 3 lessons. Take 2. We need to hit a land. Let's attack first. Kinda annoying. Not hitting a land. We could discard the demonstration. So what we want is to like try to discard, try to enable Gran-Gran as soon as possible. So I kind of want to put some lessons to graveyard. Normally I would be putting the artist talent. But if we want to waste, maybe it's better to put the demonstration here. Or actually talent. I think talent doesn't really do much. So take 1. Alright, yeah. I think I still need to kill this. I need to hit land drop. Not good. Yeah, we mulligan, putting back a land, and then we got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we dropped 3 additional cards and missed the land. Sure. It's kind of annoying. Alright, let's try to hit some land drop. Okay. Oh my god, this is terrible. Alright. If they start discarding, I can't let this Gran-Gran to survive. If they start discarding, then they start training off. Alright. This actually looks nice for us. Yep, sure. So if I hit a land... Nope. But Gran-Gran is not bad. We can just draw 3 here. I think we don't need to. Oh my god. Well, this is one of the worst draw possible. Right, they can kill our Gran-Gran. But I mean, the side with talent is just in a bigger advantage, I think. Yeah. they're doing this, so I just kill the altar here. So just activate the talents. Yep. I think we are quite ahead here now. They will get a boomerang bouncing what? Bouncing the talents is fine, right? Yeah, I think we are extremely ahead. We got the mana reducing. And then we can start tracing on the damage. Unless they kill us next turn, I think we are going to win. Alright, this is perfect draw. Yep. Spray this. I don't think we need to discard now. We can just discard after. We just discard this now. Get treasure. Yep. This is GG. So, like, I think the key here is always about like enabling the endurance. Cause like the deck don't have that much creatures, and the deck have so many removals. Yeah, and now it's important. Appray, anything that can handle monument is important. Yeah, crunch kind of suck. PS is fine. Negate is fine. Lesson is okay. Demonstration is fine, I think. It depends on if opponent bringing in regular and Soul Guide Lantern's good. I think I kind of don't want to keep technique, and maybe we can cut some of this as well. Yeah, I think attachment is better. Boomerang is fine, but not the best. Soul Guide Lantern is for like shutting off the Joffrey of the wisdom, and then also the talent. Yeah, I mean, I think we can cut 2 more, something like this. We need to kill Gran-Gran, so 1 mana removal is much better than 2 mana removal. Demonstration could be used that for like killing the what's the name? Let's kill the Gran-Gran here. Multiple altar, but if opponent never tap out, then it doesn't really do much. Okay, Talon. Alright, Boomerang basic here. They just got everything. So we are under some pressure. Now we can bounce this. Do I want to bounce this? Or we take 2 more. Maybe take 2 more damage is fine. I think we like having the monument online is a big advantage. Unless they have disenchant for this. Also like fighting counter spell. Alright, they do have that break. Alright, then this is a little bit more trouble. So yeah, let's go for this. They got the talent and Boomerang basic. Okay, they only wisdom for 1, which is good news for us. Like if we hit a wisdom, we can draw 3. Huh. Doesn't look good. We're kind of under pressure. And we only hit lands. Your talent is strong. They could have negate. Not good, not good. We are like drawing lots of brand. Keeping 2. Walala. Feel like we are losing. Like they can bring back the wisdom. And they still have pressure. Yep. Yeah, I think with that. Alright. So let's bring in Whittler. Want to play. I'm afraid maybe we don't need this. Okay, cut 1 of this. Yep. Suppose on the play we have less card. Last game on the draw, and we basically drawing only lands. So, all right, this is the game. We have the talent and Boomerang. Okay. So this is the reverse of last game, right? Now we got everything. All right. So they are the player under pressure now. Oh, yeah. Hopefully they don't have crunch. Yeah, they don't have interaction for the Whittler. Alright. If they play Monument, we just spray it. Easy. It's, yeah, basically the reverse of last game. See if they play anything that we can interact with. Talent is fine. We got a Bray or negate. If they don't do anything, we can just draw here. Yeah, this one we can just kill it. Next time we just go Whittler. High pressure. Yep. And then they also don't have to land. So we can see on the play, it's actually kind of quite advantage, especially with regular. Like we draw, this is a 3-for-1. We turn 3 draw a card, and then now it comes into play, draw another card. Yeah, we got an upgrade here. They are basically the reverse of last game. They could go for Boomerang on the regular, I guess, because they are under pressure. Alright, they decided to cast it on the altar and not discarding? I mean, why? Let's just pay 2 life. Go for a prey. And then talent. Holding up negate. Attack for 8. Attack for 7, I mean. Holding up negate. GG. Easy. Okay, this is good hand. We go turn 1 talent, turn 2 basic. The opponent going tap land. Yeah, sometimes we just have like this type of starting hand. It's just so strong. This is like 2-for-1, X for 1. Like we return 1 card, draw a card is 2-for-1. Yeah, here we want to kill this. Let's see what they do. They take the talent or take the altar. They take the altar. They take the talent. Yeah. I mean that's a right play for sure. So here we need to decide. Like we can just lessen and then bounce the rip, making another token. Seems good, right? Another play is we just go for demonstration on the pollinator. Attack for 2, and then next turn we go lessen. But I guess like putting pressure on our opponent is better. Now they need to answer the altar, I think. Otherwise they play the rip on talent, then we just cast other things, putting pressure on them. They still take here. Yeah, I mean, sure. I don't have problem on that. Now I just hold on French. It's quite high pressure. Okay. Sure. Okay, we have Gran-Gran. So we go, yeah, demonstration, pom pom. And then Gran-Gran got to 3, so we can hold up the branch here. Attack. To go to 11. Very close to death. sure. Doesn't really do anything. And they didn't crack the Babel Passage. Do I need the talent? I mean, I don't have card to discard, right? Or we can discard the Crunch. Now we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let's play the talent. Play the demonstration. And see if we got to hit something. Like once we hit the wisdom, then we just win, I think. Alright, here maybe I can just... Do I want to discard here? Maybe not, right? I think we don't need to. Alright. Next turn we win anyway, holding up counter spell for this. Yeah, F4 only. Like, unless they go mass removal. Yeah. GG. Alright, so I think announce should be good against them. Like some kind of win white. Negate is bad. I think we move forwards are good. So counter spell kind of suck because of so many mana dots they have. I think maybe the attachment is kind of too slow, and now should be good hard counter. And then like some better removal. Pyro should be good. Demonstration, Appray. Not sure about demonstration. Could be too slow. Boomerang basic, I think we can cut one. We may not have that much time to do that. Attachment. Still think like some number of attachment is fine. Maybe we have too many interaction here. So many removals. Guess we cut one. Appray. I guess Appray is not that good. I just... Alright, this is fine hand. Removal, draw free. Alright, they kept a one-hander. We just need to kill all their mana dogs. I will cast the technique anyway, I guess. Do I? Yeah, maybe. So that at some point I can just go for wisdom for free. Yeah, let's go monument here. Next time we go technique, draw free, win. Let's go with blue, pay to life here. I don't mind taking one. Like this is like the power of this deck. We just interaction, draw free, win. Not necessarily a win, but like very likely we are going to win. Alright. Yeah, artist talent. We got the combo already. Let's see if they have a way to like interact with our enchantment and artifact. They could have the gear hook and then like exiling this. I don't think it does anything. Okay, just discard this. Draw another card. Alright. Next turn I can just loot and then draw another card if they don't do anything. Or I can loot, make a treasure, and now if they can't tap out, I can just loot here, make a treasure. A treasure, and now making another trigger, draw another card. This card draw, and then draw another card here. Oh, we got Gran-Gran. Just cast talent first. Don't think I want a second talent. Draw a card. Perfect. Make a Gran-Gran. I wanted this card now. Oops. Oops. Alright. I already casted this. Alright, whatever. So I get to drain, discard another. Alright. Easy game. We have like double Ancestral Recall. Sure. Sure. Let's just go with this. Ancestral Recall for free. Draw another card. Draw another free. Kill this. This is like going crazy. GG. Easy game.
Super Chat is now available, so you can support the channel and have your message highlighted in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I will see you in the next video.